Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
May I request James Morias to lead us in a prayer.
Okay, with that we bow our heads. I will pray to the Father with the gift of eternal life. Sure, the guides on the school, as we start sa instruction town. Lord, bless ang mga instructor na ilang execute ang ilang mga plan as well as ang learners learn tungkol sa pagkakasan. Wala kami mapatulang muna ikaw, sila kami sa
Once again, class, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you feeling today?
We're fine.
I'm glad to hear that. So, before you speak, pick up some pieces of paper and arrange your chair properly. Now, before we start our lesson, let's make a recall who we are in this class. We are all astronauts in this class. Yes. And we have a mission to explore the universe of numbers, and we are all astronauts. Just like our real astronauts, we must follow rules to have a successful mission. Now, please read our space behavioral rules together.
Stay focused, participate actively, ask questions, cooperate with your crew, encourage others.
So now, I have a question. What does stay focused look like in our class? Anyone? Anyone?
Ako,
Okay, Miss Justin.
Stay focused and like reading.
Okay, good. And what does cooperate with your group mean? Okay, Mr. James Morias.
so when we say cooperate with your crew, meaning to say that you need to participate with your assigned group no matter what the task given to us.
Okay, very good. Now, we adhere to our space behavioral rules in order to maintain the cooperative, compassionate, and growth-oriented classroom. Understood, class?
Yes, sir!
Let's gear up. Yes. Astronauts, let's time to review our space mission together.
Yes.
Astronauts, we study together. Let's never forget these guidelines.
Yes. Wow! Space motion. What's that group? Yes.
This is our behavioral chart, which track how your activity exhibit important characteristic like alternative, collaboration, and active participation and during our activity. Used for serves as guide your development as a young astronauts. Kaya astronauts, your activity is
your activity and contribute to its success and continue to success of the entire team, much like astronauts cooperating in space. So here are space behavioral chart.
Rubrics.
Space mission rubric.
Yes.
To determine the to your guide on your performance and participation will be evaluated during our space activities.
Yes.
So this sticker represent your points, and I will deduct if your action disrupt our learning, and also this is our scoreboard.
Yes.
As we work together, I will update it to show points each group earns positive behavior, teamwork, and effort during our activities. So wala pa tayo reward station. Gatag na lang po points sa maka-answer later sa atong mga Okay. So stay focused and get ready, because later some of you will be proudly to work your points. But before we start our lessons, who can recall what was the topic out? Who can recall what we discussed in our last topic? Everybody who can recall? Mr. James?
Sir, we discussed all about different graphs.
Okay, very good. Who can tell me what is present organized data graph? Organized data. Everybody. Okay. Do you have any idea? Mr. Okay, very good. Graphs are essential tool for visualizing, organizing data with a key point, key types of bar graphs for comparison, line graph for trends over time, bar chart for proportion, and histogram for frequency distribution. Astronauts, today the mission commander himself has arrived. He has seen your potential and believes you can become a guardian of the galaxy. To prove yourself worthy, the mission commander has prepared space mission that will test your observation, activity, and teamwork. Astronauts, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Earlier, before you enter the classroom, you receive your astronaut badge.
Yes, Mom.
So, in Isa ba to stars explorer proceed this in cosmic voyage ito is Limbila Navigator
Guardians. Guardians.
Yan mo ba?
Please proceed.
Guardians. Tara mo dyan.
Okay. So this morning, this afternoon we will begin with our very first space mission. So are you ready? Yes. Astronauts? So, please read the direction.
Each crew will receive a set of number cards, perfect cubes, and mission map. Crew, analyze each number card and discuss what number multiplied by itself equal to the given number. What number multiplied 3 times result is the given number. Is the number a perfect square, perfect cube, or either them?
Number card,
Stage, guys.
perfect square, zero zone, perfect cubes,
Thank you for that class. Are the space mission direction clear? Yes. Are you sure?
yes sir.
Okay. Now, are you ready to answer?
Yes,
The 5 minutes starts now. Mama na mo, please answer me now. Raise your right hand. Are you done, class? You done? First is cosmic voyage. Let's take you down.
Jordan, di wala nag-participate sa inyo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Galaxy Guardian.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, team Rubula, can you proceed? The front.
Go, Nicola. Now, beginners.
Mr. Borges, representative of team Rubula, Navigators.
So we have here the numbers that are classified and then perfect square or perfect cube or it is not
Asteroid
perfect
zone.
cube or perfect square. So we have here for the perfect square roots, square. We have the numbers 16, 25, 64, 81, 100, and 49. For the perfect cube, we have 27, 125, and 8. And in the asteroid zone, it is not perfect square or perfect cube.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
Next is Galaxy Guardians.
So, for our problem, we have number 1 is 16, which is below the square zone. And for 25, and for number 2 is 25, still it's square zone. Then for 64 is square zone diagonal. Then for number 4, 81 is square
Di ba
zone.
bilhin ba? Nasa outer space.
Then for number 8 is 27, which belongs to the cube zone. And for number 6 is 125, which belongs to the square zone.
Square siya.
Then for number 7 is 36, which is square zone. Then for number 8 is 60, which neither belong to and belong to the Number 100 is square zone. Number 10 is 80, which is a third zone. And number 11 is cube zone, which is number 8. Then for number 12 is 49, which is third zone.
Okay, very good. So next is Star Explorer.
Then sa 4 is 81, so 9 times 9, perfect square. So sa 5, 27, so 3 cube, which is perfect cube. Then sa 6 is 125, so 5 cube, which is perfect cube. Then sa number 7, the given is 36, so 6 times 6, so perfect square siya. Then sa number 850, ang answer is asteroid zone or no perfect cube. Then ang sa 9 is 100, so 10 times 10, so perfect square. So sa number 11, 8, so 2 cube. Ang answer is 2 cube. Muna na yun siya, perfect cube. Then sa number 12 is we have 49, so 7 times 7, so our answer is perfect square.
Okay. Five claps to everyone.
Kailangan pa yung dito ka games?
So, excellent work, astronauts. Astronauts, what did you notice from our mission activity with the number guards and their classification? Anyone?
Sir!
Okay, Mr. James.
Answer, it's all about finding the square root of each number.
Okay,
And cube root.
anyone? Very good. Anyone? What else?
They determine the numbers are perfect square, which numbers are perfect cube, and which number is no perfect cube.
Okay, that's good. Great observation, class. What do you think will be our lesson this morning? This afternoon? Anyone?
Scale of the root.
Christine?
I think, sir, around 4 days after naman square root and cube.
Okay, very good. Our topic for today is square root and cube roots of perfect square and perfect cubes. Now, earlier, from our activity, you noticed that some numbers form perfect squares or perfect cubes, while others do not. That's a very good observation, class. Now, I want to show something interesting.
Wow!
But before we begin our lesson, let us read our objectives together. This objective will guide us in what we expected to learn. At the end of the lesson, students must be able to
Determine the square root and cube roots of given perfect squares and perfect cubes. Solve routine and non-routine problems involving square roots and cube roots. Apply square roots and cube roots in real-life situations such as area and volume.
Square guard.
The necessary active participation and cooperation during space mission activities.
Thank you for that, class. Now, you notice that some numbers form perfect squares and perfect cubes, while others do not. That's a very good observation. Astronauts. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Look carefully at these three numbers, both may look related to multiplication patterns. Do you think they are classified the same way as a square root or a cube root?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir Acer.
A and C.
Yes.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you have to answer. A and C. Miss Okay, that's right, but first English, even it may look different, both numbers can still belong to the same category depending on how they form. Some may look different, but they can still be classified as a perfect squares or perfect cubes if they follow the correct patterns. So, here's my questions as follows. Which number do you think is perfect square? And why? Okay, very good. Now, how about not a perfect square?
B.
B.
C and D.
Wrong. Ang say, only B lang. Okay. Di ba kumakuha ng babae? So, now, astronauts, notice how observation are getting sharper. Stay focused and keep analyzing because the more patterns you discover, the more secrets these numbers will reveal.
Next.
As we finish study this morning, we will learn much more astronauts. You get it like real space explorers on a mission. Let's keep our eyes and thoughts concentrated. And do you understood, class?
Yes.
Nagluya naman mo.
Wala pa.
Kasi dito naman yung Jersey.
Yes.
Kid ninyo?
Another.
In our previous activity, the numbers you can encounter actually fall into two categories in mathematics. These are called perfect squares and perfect cubes. Now, looking at the numbers we discovered earlier, what characteristics makes a number a perfect square or a perfect cube?
Pardon, sir?
Parang part of the
Ask him, what? What characteristics make a number a perfect square or a perfect cube? Anyone? Okay. Anyone? What are characteristics?
Oh, sir. If a number is,
Mr. James.
for example, if you multiply a number by itself, and then you put in the result, basta mo na siyang perfect square na siya.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So, square root refers to a value that when multiplied by itself gives a specific number. In simpler terms, it is one of two equal factors of a number. Here are the examples of square roots. So, square root of 4 is equals to 2. And square root of 9 is equals to 3. Square root of 16 equals to 8. 4. Ay, 4. Mali na rin something. Mali na rin 4. So, typo lang. Tangkuhan. Ano natin? So, square root means multiplying a number 2 times. Now, please answer this. What is square root of 81? Please, your What is Joy? Okay, very good. Because 81 is because 81 is composed of 9 times 9 equals to 81. Example helps sharpen your understanding of the numbers and patterns. Do you understand, class? Yes! Now, I will discuss the cube root. Please listen carefully, astronauts. Here are the sample of cube root. cube root of 8 is equals to 2. Cube root of 27 is equals to 3.
Why?
Do you get it, class?
No, why?
Because 8, 2 times 2 times 2, multiplied by self into 3. Into 3. Plus 8.
So do you mean by 2 times 3?
Multiply by itself into 3.
Times.
Multiply itself.
Multiply it 2 times.
2 times 2 times 3.
When multiply by itself 3 times. 3 times.
Multiply by itself.
Just like that.
Yes.
Do you get it now? Now, please try this answer. What is cube root of 64? Name one. Please raise. Please. Jump up. Okay, very good. Plus 4. Because 4 times 4 times 4 plus 64. Now, okay, very good answer, Miss Shongkan. Now, here's the key idea to remind cube roots come from perfect cubes, numbers that can be formed by multiplying a whole number by itself 3 times. Giving itself whole number as their cube root. Do you understand, class?
Yes!
Are you sure?
Yes!
Okay.
We are sure.
Now, you are equipped with knowledge about square roots and cube roots. Astronauts, we are ready to proceed to the next space mission. Astronauts, are you familiar with the game, card game?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to hear. Because now we'll be playing number mission.
Yes.
Wala pa.
May kulis na sila kanina.
Now, please read the mechanics.
Yes, sir.
Children are grouped into teams.
Each group receives numbered cards. They will determine if the number is perfect square or cube. Find its square root and cube root. Complete presentations within 5 minutes. 100% of the answers.
Okay,
Let's start.
thank you for that.
Don't representative answer. Ang representative answer.
Answers, man.
Yes, sir.
In just 5 minutes, please raise your hands if you're done.
Ini Any month.
Okay, you have 3 minutes. You have only 3 minutes. Are you done, class?
No.
Only 1 minute left. Okay. First is tips in order to present their answer.
Mana mister?
Okay. Second to represent is Lydia Navigator. Oh, mana mag? Mana mag-dira? Okay, time's up na, time's up. So, first demonstrate is, present is Star Explorer.
So our given number 1 is the square root of 64. Our answer is A. The number 2 is square root of 81. The answer is 9. Then the square root of 125 is 5. Cube root of 125 is 5. Then cube root of 216 is 6. Then number 5 given a square has an area of 49 meters squared. Find its side. So our answer is 7. So number 6, a cube has a volume of 16 meters. Find its age. Our answer is asteroid zone.
Pero pareho na to sa number 5.
Ano ba po?
Asteroid zone.
Kumina po. Ikaw na, Mads. Ikaw na, Mads.
Next is
Ay, si Madi, pa stress, Madi. Good afternoon, everyone. So the number 1, given number 1 is cube root of 125 is 5 times 5 times 1 is equal to 125. So the square root of 64 is equal to 8 times 8 is equal to 4. So multiply by itself 8. So cube root of 216 is equal to 6 times 6 times 6 is equal to 116. So the square root of 81, so 9 times 5 multiply by itself is equal to 1. So the square has an area of, so the given, this is basta ka to. The square has an area of 16 meters squared. Find its side. So, ang number 5 answer is 4. So, number 6, the cube has volume of 27 meters cube. Find its age. So, nakuha na ko ito. That's A. Thank you.
now you have explored square root and cube root. where can you use square roots and cube roots in real life? Anyone? Anyone? Okay. Please stand if you have an answer. Anyone? James? Where can you use square roots and cube roots in real life? Anyone? Okay. Mr. Hardini? Yes, very good. For our final mission, we'll take on a puzzle challenge that connects square roots and cube roots to real life in this task. You will discover how these numbers appear in every situation, just like easy patterns the universe. Now, please read the mechanics.
Each piece has a problem in the box. A part of the picture on the front. Task 2. Solve the problem first. Show answer to teacher. If correct, attach the puzzle piece. Continue until puzzle is complete. Time limit 5 minutes. One representative explains what activity is their solution, why it applies in real life.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, you have only 2 minutes to answer that. Answer, Okay, thank you for answer that. Please arrange your chair now. Very good.
Sir, naibastos.
So, class, what have you learned from our discussion today? What have you learned our discussion for today? Mr. Cobilla?
So we learned how to apply the realized mission of square root and
Very good.
for example, gusto ko
Okay, very good, Mr. Cobilla. So we can generalize that square roots provide balance and exact value while cube roots demonstrate deep and
three-dimensional growth, enhancing our understanding of number, space, and vision. Therefore, we learned that square roots and group roots are both important in mathematics and can be applied in real situations around us. Help us understand balance, precision, and variables and even in our space missions. Good job, everyone! That you have already mastered our discussion, but for us to test your knowledge about our lessons for this afternoon, I prepared a short quiz